Hey Garden Guardians, welcome to Angel Loves Garden. Peace and blessings to all. Let's get growing. The ginger is huge. It's so big that look, it's falling over. So it's definitely outgrown that little greenhouse. My cat is like, what is that smell? It smells absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna be planting these, and interesting enough, some oatmeal containers, empty oatmeal containers. So I'm gonna just put them in there. You know, I can pot them or whatever later, but they need something that's gonna kind of hold them up right now, and that I can just put them in right now until I can put them outside when it's warmer. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, because I'm replanting my ginger in this oatmeal container, I have two of them, and there's two stalks from the ginger, so I'm going to take those off. I'm going to replant them in these, and there's ginger still in the soil. I'm going to leave that there so I can grow more stalks. But I'm going to put some holes in the bottom so that they can get some drainage. And the great thing about these oatmeal containers is that also they have these tops. So I'm going to sit the container in the top and water that way. Just have water on the top and sit the container on it after the holes are put in. So I'm about to do that now. Before, as you can see, my cat is having so much fun playing with the ginger leaves and hitting at it, smelling it. She looks so like the don't chew that ginger, baby. She looks like the Puss in Boots cat right now because she's looking all happy from the smell. Stop, Nana. Stop, Nana. All right, so I put the holes in the bottom of the oatmeal containers, both of them, for drainage. Had to move my ginger plant because the cat is chewing it. I did not know ginger was good for cats, but she's acting like it's catnip or something. I googled and it says that ginger is actually good for cats and they like it. So that explains why she's so attracted to it. So I'm trying to keep her away so I can put it, repot it in these containers. Also, this ginger I grew completely from store ginger. I actually still have some of it. And so what I'm going to do is just keep growing it with the leaves. Take off the little part of the rhizome that has the stalk growing from it, the plant growing from it, and I'm going to just replant that. And I'm probably going to do that over and over again. And the rest of the ginger I'm going to leave right in the soil because I see some that's already sprouting to get me another plant. All right, I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. And I'm using my potting soil that I got for $1 at Family Dollar last week when I was doing my couponing. So that's what I'm going to use to repot my ginger. Alright, I've filled both of my oatmeal containers about this much full, like 3/4 of a container worth of soil, and I'm about to pull off the rhizomes that have the plant attached and put them in here. Alright, so you can see here that piece is attached to that plant and the other plant is attached down there. So I'm just going to pull off. Let's see if I can show you. I'm going to see if I can just pop this piece off. And my cat is really trying to take this ginger out, okay? Apparently she really loves it. But if you can look. Stop, Nana. Stop messing with the ginger. You're going to go in your room. You go night-night. So this piece here, I'm just going to pop this little piece off of the rhizome. There's still some in there, as you can see. I'll just pop that one off. This is a really long piece. See, look, if you can see it. And it has another one growing out of it, so it's probably gonna have another plant. But this one was really long, and it was in that mini greenhouse at the top, all folded over, so it needs some space. And let's pop that one out, set it over here. Hopefully the cat won't try to mess with it. Let me see if I can get this one out. Let me see if I can use something to get it out that won't harm it too much. Let's see, we can dig in there a little bit with I can dig in there a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Dig in here a little bit to get it out. Yeah, I see it. I see the little rhizome there where it's attached. Oh. Let's see. Nana, stop chewing it. My cat is like, she doesn't even like catnip like saying, but this ginger is doing something to her tonight. Alright, so you can see there's a lot of ginger probably in there. But I'm just going to pop this part off right there. And I'm going to replant it. And hopefully the other parts will go ahead and sprout more of these plants so I can have more ginger. But there's more ginger, I'm sure, under the soil. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it there. And so we've gotten the rhizomes, the parts that we wanted out. I'm going to put this down here for a minute. And I'm going to slide these plants, these two, I'm going to slide these two plants right into the soil. I'm going to put them in this soil here. I might try to put it a little deeper. Since it's ginger, it likes to be in there. Let's see. So we can see what we're doing. Just give it a little space, help it out, and try to stick it down in there deep. Dig it in there a little. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, I've repotted them in these oatmeal containers, and I think I'm going to need something to maybe prop them up until they start growing up again on their own, because you know they were bending over. I was twisty tied them together, but I'm going to also find something to prop them up and just sit them near the bottom of my not in the greenhouse, but next to the greenhouse, so they'll still get that grow light. All right, so right now the ginger is doing well. I've twisty tied it. Stop, Nana. My cat is still trying to get to it. Twisty tied it to this little old handle I had. So it's holding it up. So try to straighten it out because it was bent over. So now, stop it. This cat is in love with the ginger all of a sudden. All right, but that's all for now to repotting my ginger. I'll let you know any updates. Okay, and so I did decide to go through this little container where the ginger was in that was growing, and I did see this is some of the ginger that was in there. I can still replant this. The roots are really big, really long. This is another piece. These are the two pieces that I got the plant off of. And you can see, I think it's this one. There's still some nodes on it where the it can grow more. Let's see on this one. I think it came from off here. This part. So that's a little bit of a node there. There's another little piece that was in there. It looked like it sprouted some nodes right there. And this piece was in there, and it's a husk now. That means this rotted out completely. And I've seen this happen before. I tried to grow some, and it's just, I found nothing but husks. Like they completely rotted out, maybe too much water or something. Alright, but I'm going to replant these, and I also have more store-bought ginger that I have in this bag. Some of it already has some little nodes and sprouts on it, so that's going to be perfect to grow me some more plants. And so that is what I'm working on now, is to go ahead and get me some more plants. Like this one has, this piece also has a nice little node on it, so I can plant that up too. That's what I'm going to do, and that's the end of my ginger planting today. I'm excited about my ginger growing and getting the additional ginger plants. So, of course, ginger has a lot of beneficial health properties to it. It helps with digestion, it helps with blood circulation, it can lower, in some cases, people believe diabetes and hypertension. So I really love ginger. The taste is good. It smells so good. The plant and everything is great. I like lemon ginger tea, especially if you're not feeling well, or even if you just need some digestion. And you only need a teeny bit of ginger. Like I use it in stir fry and everything. So think about growing some ginger.